There's a space and it's filled. There's a tear and it's spilled. There's pain and it's healed because of you. There's a laugh when I cry. There's relief.
Right, what do you think hate crime is, Sue?
About being bullied, about being hit and abused by the people.
And why do you think people hate people so that they do a crime on them?
Because they don't like them, sad and boring. Bored, their life.
Yeah, and what sort of people do you think suffer from hate crime?
Disability people and old age pensioners.
People that are picking on people and nasty people.
Yeah, and who do you think that people usually pick on?
Anybody.
It can be anybody.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, okay. And why do you think that people pick on other people?
They just do it for fun, and they just feel out doing it, and they just pick on people they don't know or something.
It's a serious matter. Anything to do with children, particularly. Any form of crime is bad when you're a victim of it.
Yeah.
But when it's a very vulnerable victim, whether it's a child, whether it's someone with a learning difficulty or any other issue, it makes it worse because they can't protect themselves all the time.
When I sigh, there's truth. When I lie, because of you. There's love. When I hate, it's early. When it's late, it's give. When it's take, because of you.
That was when you supported me that time, and what happened was I got in your car because we were going out shopping that time, weren't we? And what happened was some boys came and looked over and said, "Oh, you old dog," and I felt really upset about that. And you said to me, "I told you," and it made me feel upset and down in the mouth, and I didn't like it. So I told you, and then all of a sudden you dealt with it. So
yeah. Yeah.
If you had a learning disability, how would you like to be treated?
I would like to be treated equally and fairly, the same as everybody else.
But what did you feel about these people that said this, Paul?
They were like bullies.
It was at Funny College that I was bullied, and I was just walking to another class, and I had people come up from behind me telling me I was smelly and I was 4 hours. Then I started getting pushed, so and I didn't like the way they were pushing me, and I asked them to stop, but they wouldn't, and they carried on.
How did it make you feel, Lee?
Very upset.
It's great when you're near. It's cheap when it's dear. It's safe when it's fear because of you.
Have you ever been sort of like picked on because you got a learning disability?
Yes.
And what happened then?
I was on the bus and they called me spastic and they threw money and I kept it because I wasn't going to give it back to them to teach them a lesson and bought us a few drinks of it. But
And who was saying this to you, Sue, on the bus?
teenagers, youngsters.
Kids were ringing my bus and then running off, and they got a bit upset about that, and I went and told my neighbour, and she said, just told me to sit down, and my sister knows, and she said she phoned the police up and they come round and didn't do nothing about it.
They didn't do anything about it? What do you think?
Most of us put a notice up for booze or someone, but they didn't do nothing.
Do you live alone, Jackie?
Yes.
And what do you think that the police should have done about it?
They should have built a wall up to where my kitchen bathroom window was. The kitchen window, I think, but they didn't do nothing about it.
Okay. And did you see who was doing it?
My neighbour really was there. He's sort of 3 kids, but he's sort of young kids, but they don't seem to be doing it much now.
Okay.
It did upset me a lot.
Okay. And what sort of time did they do it? Was it
About 7 o'clock, sometimes a bit earlier.
in the evening?
Yeah.
Okay. And why do you think that they did it, Jackie?
Don't know, just for the fun of it, I think. Just for fun of it, and I got really angry and upset.
We were in a party and the woman was next to me because she called me and I felt so offended by it.
Okay. And what did you do about it, Sue?
I told somebody.
Okay. And did they tell the police, or did you just let it go?
There you go. And once she went this to my neck and that.
It's love, 'cause it's new. It's love, because it's true. Love, just me and you, because of you.
Because they used to throw soft toilet paper in the window and call me a they get out. And the police did nothing about it, only council did. Why was that?
I don't know why the police. They should have done something about it, don't you think?
If the council did and never came back again, I hate that. People like that.
Was this like your neighbours that did this
Yeah.
to you?
So somebody said, how can you have your mother? She's an African. I said, don't be stupid. I love her.
Yeah.
I don't care what you think.
Well, that's good, Sue.
No. I think it's wrong, that is.
Yeah. And
People get stabbed because of the colour, don't they, nowadays?
they do.
It's disgusting.
Yeah.
And they used to vandalise garden gate a lot. I don't know why. They used to throw chairs in the fish pond and stuff like that, and all this garbage in the fish pond when I was there. And the police came because they smashed the window in garden gate as well.
Do you reckon they did that to Garden Gate because like it was where like people with learning disabilities go to work?
Yeah. It's bad. People like that are very stupid.